What's up, y'all? BT back at y'all again. How my YouTube babies doing this evening? Before I go any further, I have to make my joke for the day about the Dewan P. I've been looking at his videos talking about the whole iced tea thing and sweet tea and all that. And I don't know if you had it or not, but the joint Olive Garden had. I just tried some of that, and wow, it's off the chain. But anyway, that's not why I'm doing a video, because today I really was planning on going on hiatus. But thanks to Mr. Brett Favre, you probably ain't gonna be able to see it. He's back. And that's ESPN, but you ain't gonna be able to see it. But here's the story and here's the breakdown. Sorry about the camera being all flicky, but as of right now, they're calling it a stalemate. And I'm gonna be quite honest with you. Look, Brett, Sherman, GM, whatever your name is, President, all of y'all, this should have been resolved and taken care of before he even thought of retirement. Because let's look at it for truth. This dude is 39 years old. It's not saying that he's not a benefit or won't help a team get to the playoffs, possibly win the Super Bowl. But everybody's like fell in the face why he's really trying to play for Green Bay, let alone if they won't start him, why he wants to go to another team. Most of you all that know football know about stats and know about streaks and know about, things that you get, talent and all that crap. He has over 200 something games consecutive played in a row, and he practically started in a row. I'm sorry. So, for him to possibly lose that is why him going to Green Bay as a second string is not appealing. He didn't want to have the fact of saying, okay, I got to fight against Aaron Rodgers for my starting position that I've owned for the past 15 odd seasons. And it's almost getting to the point now where it's like, I said it in a video before about Aaron Rodgers getting thrown under the bus, but I feel as though it's like a lose. Like, you literally I literally almost see this as a lose situation. And here's why. The Packers are going to lose out because they try not to work with Brett Favre and what he wants. Brett Favre loses out because he wanted to be, excuse my French, he wanted to be a bitch and fuss about the fact that they didn't give him, the proper treatment in Green Bay. They forced him out and all this other jazz. When the truth is, they talked to you and said, look, do you want to retire? You said yes. You set up on the stage, you did all them tears, you got emotional. They put your dumb ass on Madden 09. If we had knew that was going to happen, for all that, if this, and it's funny, like a lot of people, they always talk about the cover curse and all that. This may be the cover curse really playing out too, full-fledged, because when it comes down to it, he's going to do whatever he's going to decide to do. But I personally almost don't even see him playing football this year. Like, his coach, Mike McCarthy, said that, and I really would have to agree with him, because if you look at it, the teams he wants to go to, he can't, because teams know if you're going to trade somebody, you don't want to trade them in-house. That's like, alright, when Shaq left LA, you didn't want to see Shaq go to the Clippers or go to a team in the Western Conference. That's why he went back to Miami. And on top of that, now he's in Phoenix, and they're practically just about in the same division, if not in the same conference. But even still, going back to the Brett Favre thing, if he went to Minnesota or Chicago, that means you're going to play against them twice a year. One of the times he's going to play at Lambeau Field. Do you know how mixed the emotions are going to be in the game? Like, nobody's thinking about any of that. And it's just, it amazes me, it sickens me, it just bothers me. Because it shouldn't have got to this point. Aaron Rodgers doesn't deserve to be put in the middle of it, but he's there. So it's like, it almost sucks for him too. But I don't know. I personally if I was to choose like whether I would like to see him in Green Bay or not, it's like, look, man, let the dude play his last year and go sit down somewhere. Cause it's almost, but I guess the only confusion behind it is, okay, if he plays this year, is he gonna go through the same ordeal next year? Is he actually gonna be done after this year? How many more years is he gonna play? Is he gonna try to play till he's 50? I mean, there's a lot of unknowns and missing loopholes to the whole story. So, just like they said with Channel 9 News or with the local news, y'all stay tuned, because I don't think this one gonna end, fellas and ladies, because it's getting a little out of hand with Mr. Favre number 4. So that, I mean, that's mostly all I got to talk about. I'm not gonna do no heavy, huge video. I was supposed to post a video to tell some people about how to get the YouTube videos on their phone and all that crap, but I don't feel like going through all that. And plus, I had people already leave me comments, practically forced me to actually disable comments on a video, which I've never done before. But guess that happens when you got idiocracy across the board. And they'll probably come over to this video and watch it and say something. So, you know, it is what it is. I ain't worried about it. But y'all take it easy. My YouTube babies, hold it down. Blood, sweat, and tears. I'm signing out. Peace.